quickly. They only started to skate as a team in 1978, and they finished 4th in the European Championships this year.
And you can see there's a very big size difference, and it will be very easy for the male partner to lift the girl. Look at that, very easy, one arm, multiple overhead lift into a twist landing. But what's important is that both have to skate very well, and the first individual jumps that are coming up are 2 double lutzes, 2 revolutions, double flips they chose to do instead, into double loop jumps.
"15-year-old Marina Pestova, 20-year-old Stanislav Leonovich. Pestova and Leonovich skated in Ottawa at the World Championships last year. They placed 7th.
Oh, look at that flip over. That shows how easy it is to do it when the female partner is so far shorter than the male. But she can keep up to him. Watch this combination of individual jumps as they end up with the double Salchow. She's just as strong a skater as he is.
We're picking up our feed from ORF, the host Austrian network.
Very interested group of spectators watching the Soviet pair is a group of 35 students and teachers from Amherst Regional High School in Nova Scotia who are all here enjoying it all and saying hello to everybody back home.
Watch this beautiful arch and extension in the death spiral.
She has tremendous poise for such a little girl. And you know, when you watch them in practice, she's really the boss of the pair.
Marina Pestova, Stanislav Leonovich. They could become the new Marina and Zaitsev, who are not competing this year after having won 10 consecutive World Pairs Championships.
Perhaps we should point out that the reason they're not competing is because they are the new proud parents of a lovely baby.
Sasha.
Just to show you the depth that the Soviets have in pair skating, although Rodnina and Zaitsev are not here, 3 Soviet pairs are, and they're currently in 2nd, 3rd, and 5th position.
the grand finale for Marina Pestova and Stanislav Leonovich from the Soviet Union. They are currently in 5th position. They will have to try to catch the East German champions, Bates and Tierbeck, in order to move up.
One thing that impressed me so much about their program was that, look at their barely breathing hard. They had as much stamina at the end of the program as they did at the very beginning. Good training.
As we watch great young competitors like this, it's delighted all of us, of course, to know that many of our young athletes at home are being helped through Lotto Canada, who help bring you these World Championship telecasts.
Watch his flip over. We mentioned it earlier in their program. It's just so easy for him to hold her up there, flip over, and these pairs are coming out with new things every year. Every time we look at a new pair coming into the international world of competition, we see new moves and an improvement in figure skating.
Sure, it's very difficult to do a lift on any occasion, but I think it's somehow, in some instances, even more difficult with such a tiny partner. The timing is very, very important.
The first set of marks, 5-2, 5-5, 5-0 from the Australian judge, who's obviously not as impressed with them as we were. 5-4, 5-4, 5-6, a 5-5, 5-4, and a 5-3. We might point out again that these marks count for 70% of the total. The short program counted for 30%, and that was skated yesterday. Now for the second set of marks, 5-3, 5-5, 5-0, 5-4, 5-2, 5-4, 5-3, 5-4, and a 5.